I think we have to admit to ourselves that we are confronting the behavior of a death cult among millions and millions of Muslims, not 10,000 who went to training camps in Afghanistan. We are confronting an endorsement of this kind of behavior and a reflexive political solidarity where Muslims side with other Muslims, no matter how sociopathic their behavior, simply because they're other Muslims. We can't deny the problem while trying to encourage a more benign face of the religion.
I mean, I completely understand where you're coming from, Sam, and I certainly, as we've talked in our many other conversations, do respect your intellectualism. Talked in our many other conversations, do respect your intellectualism, but there's a reason why I don't write books about neuroscience, because I don't have an expertise in neuroscience. I write books about what's going on in the Muslim world because I have an expertise in what's going on in the Muslim world. I actually travel through the Muslim world. I study the Muslim world. I understand the conversations that are taking place, and so I feel like, in a sense, I'm in a better position to sort of make judgments about what sort of socio or religious or political developments are taking place within this people of 1.5 billion a number. Statements like there are millions of Muslims who have this sort of death cult are profoundly inaccurate.
Indonesia is the world's most populous Muslim country, and it's about 143 million people who are radicalized. Pakistan has almost 179 million Muslims. That is another 135.4 million radicals. Bangladesh, not a country you tend to think of as Muslim, but there are 149 million Muslims living there. It's 121.9 million radicals. Nigeria, 75.7 million Muslims live there. That's 53.7 million people. Iran, 74.8 million Muslims. That's 62.1 million more radicals. Turkey has 74.7 million Muslims. 23.9 million radical Muslims in our moderate ally Turkey. Morocco, 32.4 million Muslims live there. It's 24.6 million radical Muslims in Morocco. Iraq, 31.1 million Muslims live there. That amounts to 24.3 million Muslim radicals. Afghanistan, 24 million people. A huge majority, 76%, support at least occasionally, or just once in a while, honor killings of women. 99% actually want Sharia to be the law of the land, so it's like a Cuban election over there. 24 million radical Muslims over in Afghanistan. Jordan, smaller Muslim country, 6.4 million Muslims. 3.8 million radical Muslims in Jordan, which is, again, a moderate country.
Why are people on that side of the river so afraid of the Agori? I see. Why do...